breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out in either check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ. I was watching the replay of the touchdown. And all of a sudden, oh, my countdown's done. 2025 Sunday Football Mixer, number 1, PYT. All sorts of fun in this. 4 Revolutions, 4 Donruss Tins. We got our oversized Downtown, we got Black, we got Origins, and we got a helmet to top it all off. Let's grab one of these big boys to start us off. Revolution. I had Pokemon first, or right before this. Filled up my recycling. I was supposed to take it out and I forgot. So this is not going to help. We got lots of recycling coming from this break. Missed Adam last break. Adam said hi to me on Facebook and I missed it. Sorry, Adam. It's been right at the end of my break. 12. Yeah, I was like right when it ended. Missed it. Jahmyr Gibbs out of 99. Lions. Shador. Kaseki. Ibuka. Judkins. Ooh, how about a little Joe Milton autograph? This is Cowboys. Got the Cowboys logo there. Cowboys. Cowboys is K. Clark. K. Clark with the Cowboys. Bo Nix. Record. Red Swirl. Cam Ward for the Titans. Titans going to Big PMC from the 913. Drake May. Mason Taylor. Brian Branch. Kamara. Blue. Russell Wilson. Let's ride. Abdul Carter red. Mason Graham. AJ Brown to 199. Eagles. Shador and RJ Harvey. So Falcons got a little work ahead of them, huh? 2.5 minutes. Need 2 scores. The Broncos had a crazy comeback today. Why not? 130 of 199. AJ Brown for the Eagles. Eagles is ill-fated. Are they showing the guy that pulls him into the... you can push, but you can't pull, right? That should have been a penalty. I don't have sound on, obviously. But I don't think you're allowed to pull people. I thought you were only allowed to push people. Abdul Carter red for the Giants. Shador. And Jahmyr Gibbs, Lions. Oh. 72 of 99. Lions, JCL cards. That was the range of emotion right there. And that, he kind of overdove it, huh? All right. Could have had it. Good throw. Darrelle Revis for the Jets. Jets is Owald. 138 of 299. Josh Downs. This is a 10. 8 of 10 for the Colts. Colts going to Team Brian Fink. Oh, hit my camera. I think we're okay. It's the second break in a row. I've gotten a 10 out of these. Tyrone Tracy's 271 of 299 for the Giants. Giants is Bernie. Donruss tin number 1. What do we got? Domineers, Baker Mayfield, Colson Loveland, EJ Speed, press proof, Bigsby, Jamar Chase, Gibbs, Vinny Testaverde with the Panthers, Schlesinger, Tyler Warren, rated rookie retro. Love those. Those are cool cards. Let's just grab another one of those right away. Why not? Walker, Jalen Lane, Sexy Rexy, Big Buka, Mike Rozier, Khalil Mack, Bucky Irving, Jalen Lane, little dinged corners there. Actually, 3 of the 4 I think are a little dinged. Let's go back to Revolution. Oh, what? What just happened there? Does he stay in? Oh, he's definitely out of bounds. Yeah. Oh. Fumble or incomplete pass? Interesting. Stayed on the table at least. Not much ledge there. Great to hold on to. Oh, and he hurt his hand too. So the Pick Your City is full. That's running next. And we got 19 left in hockey. 19 left in tribute. 8 left in Goodwin Champions, 11 left in Disney. Is it an empty hand? Oh, it hits him in the head. Hits the helmet. Oh, man, I think that's going to be incomplete pass. Okay. All right. Going a weird direction there, isn't it? Backwards card. Here we go. John Smith is at a 199. Oh, Nix. Milrow. Jerry Judy at a 199. Browns. Shook. 2. Luka. Hampton. We can put Hampton there. Kincaid. Jack Beck. Loken. Burden. Pat Bryant. Welker. Kurt Warner. Riley Leonard. Colston Loveland, Red Swirl rookie. Bo Nix, green to 199. Broncos. Stroud and Higgins. Nice Bo Nix. Broncos. Broncos going to Bryant K. $2.99. These are what? We'll take off Revis. Down on Revis Island. Loveland Red Swirl for the Bears. Hampton. We got Green Judy for the Browns. Browns is Keith. 199 of 199. eBay 101. And Jonnu Smith, Dolphins. Yep, still Dolphins. Owald. Put Jerry Jeudy on the stand. We'll do the Browns on the stand over the Dolphins. Xavier Legette for the Panthers. I think he had a touchdown today. Legette. I don't know if he's going to figure it out or not. 6 of 299 Panthers. I think he's been better, a little better lately, but Jennifer Z on that one. Sherwood for the Jets. Jets is Owald. 154 of 499. And Christian Gonzalez is 226 of 299 for the Patriots. Silver Wave. Let's finish off our tins. Fourth down. Last chance. London almost made an incredible catch on that. Dylan Sampson rookie. Will Howard. Purple, Milton Williams. Champs here. Even Worry. Jack Beck, throwback. Elijah Arroyo, Milrow, and Nick Chubb. Will Howard for the Steelers. Finish off the other tin, then we'll finish off our Revolution. Oh, it was already over, but that'll really do it. Quinion Mitchell, Arian Smith, Devin Hester, Will Campbell, Savion Williams auto. That kind of came out of nowhere. 88 of 150. Packers going to Herbert. Nice one there. Suggs, Williams. Didn't expect to get an auto out of here. Tyler Shook. Matthew Golden. Packers. Zach Bond. Badgers. Again, the corners are dinged quite a bit on these. Out of the tins. Matthew Golden for the Packers. Need to track down a Zach Bond Champions here card. Let's talk about a Revolution. These are all from the same case, I think. But man, these boxes open a lot easier than some of the other ones I've had. I've really struggled with some to open these, but these aren't bad. Let's just get them both open. So, how much better are the 49ers with Brock Purdy over Mac Jones? That's the question I have. Because Mac Jones has been solid, not spectacular. He's won. Gonna fall off and make a loud noise in the background at some point here. Well, him and Bijan gonna exchange jerseys. That's cool. Let's get a marker. Hey, you guys got a marker? Oh, and he actually needed help getting the jersey off. It's stuck. That's what Bijan needed. Alright, here's our last two. Oh, there's an auto right on top. That's a good auto, too. Man. We'll get to that in just a couple cards here. It's up top. Penix, Thomas, Dylan Sampson, and Quinshon Judkins auto. Browns. Browns going to Keith. This is at a 40.99. That one's $199. Yeah, keep the Bo Nix there though. Put his Judy in there with it. Browns, Keith. Nice Quinshon Judkins auto. So that's two autos out of our Revolution. Tootin, McCarthy, Higgins. What was our base card there? Didn't get one. That's fine. James Pierce Jr. Red. Swirl. Jared Verse Purple to 49. Jackson Darts. T-Mac. Purple again to 49. Dalton Schultz. Texans. Drake May. Royals. Smith. Shadur. Kurt Warner. Hester, ETN. Stingley's at a 99. Another Shador. Moss, Jefferson, Alamayor. Tesla. Shook, T-Mac. Looks a little miscut. Tez Johnson. Dwayne Bowe. Mason Graham, red. Tez again. Bowers. Abdul Carter. Coleman. Igbuka and Judkins. Hello, Team Brian Fink. How are you tonight? My first comment in a long time. Tesla with the Lions. Shador. We got Stingley for the Texans. Texans is big PMC. $21 of $99. The Falcons have been looking. I haven't seen them play, but it seems like they've been playing pretty good the last couple weeks. But kind of got shut down tonight, huh? I know Bijan only, what I saw, 41 yards rushing or something. 49ers kind of took them out of their game, it looked like. 27 of 49, Dalton Schultz. Texans, big PMC. Just had a Texans. Now we got 2 Texans in a row. To 99 and 49. I'm not a big Penix guy. He, I don't know. It's definitely the way to... I would definitely attack him over there. Letting Bijan do anything. He's had some good games, but I don't trust him as a whole. Jared Verse, Rams. Yeah, it seemed like the defense played pretty decent. 19 of 49 in the Jared Verse, Rams. Rams going to strike first. I had the question probably a little before you got here. I was questioning how much better the 49ers look tonight with Mac Jones compared to how they look with Brock Purdy. Because I'm not a huge Brock Purdy guy. I think Mac Jones does a lot of the same things that Purdy can do. I don't think there's a huge upgrade. I think Purdy's better, but I don't think he's a lot better compared to what they're paying him. And Mac Jones, like I said, he doesn't light the world on fire, but he's winning games. I know he had an interception tonight. He manages the game at a reasonable level. All right, our special packs. Zay Flowers, Ravens. Yeah. 375 of 499. The John M. Yeah, I don't think that Purdy contract's gonna age well. Jaden Blue. Yeah, exactly. That's what they need to do, anyways. 440 of 499 for the Cowboys. Cowboys is K. Clark. I mean, if CMC goes down, I mean, we've seen Purdy. Purdy's probably the better one to try to lead them if he's down, but they're not going anywhere either way. So, 69 of 499. Tua for the Dolphins. Dolphins going to Owald. Brett Favre for the Packers. 385 of 499. Packers is Herbert. Jaden Daniels, he got a little dinged up today, looked like. They say it's hopefully nothing serious. Hamstring. 117 of 499. Commanders. Commanders going to Mud Jive. I don't know why they paid Purdy all that money. I honestly don't know. I wouldn't have done that. 51 of 299, David Njoku for the Browns. Browns, Keith. On to Donruss. Yeah, we're going to save the downtown for the end, though. I say, if you're paying top end quarterback money, so now it's what, it's $50 million. If you're paying $50 million for a quarterback, in order to be competitive, I mean, like really competitive, man, these things don't open. He has to, if you're paying top end money, he has to play like a top 5 quarterback. He has to have the ability to be a top 5 quarterback. Now, not necessarily, I mean, every year. I mean, it's not like an Allen or a Lamb Jack or something like that where it's, you know, every year he has to be top 5. But in order for him to compete in whatever year you want, he has to be a top 5 QB. And Purdy does not have the ability to be a top 5 QB. I haven't seen a lot of... I know he did make a bad interception that kind of let them get back into the game today, but for the most part, yeah, Dart does look good. Dart's kind of a... Is he kind of a Baker Mayfield? I mean, Dart's not a runner, but he can move, and he can get around and make the throws, and I think he kind of reminds... And he's kind of fearless, how he throws the ball and stuff in college and all that. I kind of think him as sort of a Baker Mayfield type. Again, though, not a guy you want to pay top money to, but definitely a guy that can lead a team. Yeah, like he doesn't. He's not a fast runner, but he moves well. Yeah, he's kind of mobile. He can. He senses things in the pocket. He can get to his spots. He can run downfield, and so can Baker. You don't want Baker taking off, but he can. He'll get you yards. He's smart enough. He knows. Well, I think he's like Baker too. That he's going to take stupid shots at times too. Because Baker gets gung-ho and won't slide, and I think Dart is very similar, where he's going to take some unnecessary shots. Steven Jackson, green, loop-de-de-loop. McBride, Brian Thomas Jr. Speak of the devil, Brock Purdy, Noel, Abdul Carter, T-Mac, Van Noy, Higgins. T-Mac on the retro rookie. That's cool. Fannin Jr., Elijah Arroyo, Dunze, Watkins, Benjamin Morrison green, Cam Ward on the Gridiron King. That's cool. Yeah, they're both type of guys that are just going to take hits when they probably shouldn't, and they're going to get yelled at by their coach. But it's all just because kind of their will to win. Like, you know, it's not that either of them are stupid. It's just that they're going to try so hard and just throw their body at it. Like, I'm going to get this first down. A big PMC with the Titans. There's some guys that take hits just because they're too dumb to slide and stuff like that. It's those two guys are not that. They're just, let's get it. Genty. Josiah Stewart's our first optic. John Jefferson's in this. John Jefferson was my boy growing up. He was my favorite player as a kid. Very young kid. Kubu. Jahdae Barron. T-Mac throwback. Jahdae Barron, green. Josiah Stewart, the Rams. Yes. Nail on the head right there. That was another guy that was very dumb to give him top of the market contract. Genty throwback. Morrison green. Royal green. T-Mac and T-Mac. Oops. Yeah, I don't see... Again, I think you have to be able to have a top 5 season if you're top of the market money to get to contend. And I don't think T-Law can be a top 5 QB in a given year. Just 1 year out of his contract or 2 years. It's tough. And even same thing with Tua. Tua can't do that. Jordan Love makes me nervous. I think he can do it it's going to be 1 year or 2 years out of his contract. I think he can be that 5th quarterback. I think he does have enough. Speak of the devil there. Like I said, you don't have to be it every year. Ooh, Trey Amos. This pack is in an odd shape here. 3 of 25. Trey Amos for the Commanders. Mudjive. Bo Nix is an interesting one for me. I'm going to move Bo Nix. We're going to take him off. Nix has been playing a lot better than I ever thought he could. Let's not beginning a base in this one. Jordan Love, 36 of 50. I think Love, for the most part, is going to sit around the 10th best quarterback in the league, but I think he has the capabilities in a given year to be a top 5. So which way am I going with this now? I'm all confused. We didn't get a base card. Okay, this is just going to be our patch. 2 of 149, futuristic. It's not a thick one. This is the thick bag. This is a thick one for sure. Much easier. 2 of 149, Chargers. Clemson fan. He is not happy with our T-Law comments. Yeah, I don't know. Bo Nix seems to be... I know he's playing a lot better than, like I said, I thought he would ever be. Chargers Clemson fan. Let's take off our Lions for now. Oh my. Hallmates. Jonathan Ogden and Warren Sapp. Dual auto. 5 of 15. That's awesome. Ravens. Ravens is the John M. Buccaneers is Pete Lewis. This will be random at the end. That's sick. I'm going to put that in the mitts. And have our RPA, and it is more Chargers. Trey Harris. Yeah, the muscle hamster passed away. Only 38, was he? Boise State legend. This is 114 of 249 for the Chargers. Going to Clemson fan. We are moving on to Origins. 36. Yeah. He was a fantasy football legend for a while. He put up some nice numbers. Which way is this stuff going here? John Elway starting us off here. 23 of 225. Broncos. Going to Bryant K. George Kittle for the 49ers. 44 of 75 on this one. Man, Rodgers, Steelers, Packers next week. It's gonna be an interesting one. For the boys, he's gonna want to throw for like 500 yards next week. For the boys, 49ers. Nice George Kittle. And Badgers legend Graham Mertz for the Texans is our rookie. Our RPA is Terrence. Don't call me Turd Ferguson. Going to the Rams. Rams going to strike first. Woo! How about a little Ashton Genty? $24 of 25 on the Genty. Raiders, show me your hits. That's awesome. We need to double mint that, huh? I'm going to keep the dual Hall of Famer to 15 in there, but we're going to put Genty next to him. That's awesome. Gonna knock off Joe Milton. This one's got a little spicy here at the end. So what else do we have here? Confused. Oh, there's our base card. AJ Barner. Okay. This box is totally out of order. Rise to the Hall, Joe Namath relic. $35 of 99. Jets, Jets. Going to Owald. Sweet Joe Namath. It's the... It kind of looks like there's nothing in there. But it's actually... It's the sleeve striping is what it is. It looks like there's nothing there. All right, let's do a recap now, and then we're going to do We're going to get the cards of the way. We'll do our helmet. We'll do our downtown as well. We'll do our recap right meow. Okay, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Some rookie stuff I sleeved up. Mertz, Texans, T-Mac, Panthers, and again, Arroyo, Seahawks, Morrison, Buccaneers, Genty, Raiders, Barron, Broncos, T-Mac, Panthers, and again, Shador for the Browns, and again, T-Mac, Christian Junkins, Browns, Hampton, Chargers, Warren, Colts, Sanders, Browns, and again, a lot of Sanders stuff there, huh? Stuff I top-loaded, rookie-wise, Ward, Titans, Dart, Giants, Ward, Titans, Tesla, Lions, Stewart, Rams, Pierce, Falcons, Howard, Steelers, Loveland, Bears, Lane, Commanders. They up there still? Yeah, you can hang out with them. And Carter, Giants. To $4.99, Jaden Blue, Cowboys, Tua, Dolphins, Zay, Ravens, and Sherwood for the Jets. To $2.99, Gonzalez, Patriots, Leggett, Panthers, Tracy, Giants, and Revis for the Jets. To $2.25, John Elway, Broncos. To $1.99, Knicks, Broncos, Brown, Eagles, and Smith, Dolphins. To $99, Gibbs, Lions, and Stingley, Texans. To $75, George Kittle, 49ers. To $49, yep. Verse, Rams, he can go there actually. And Schultz, Texans. And to $10, Josh Downs for the Colts. 8 of 10 on that one for the Colts. Josh Downs. We got a Joe Namath to $99 for the Jets. And Joe Milton auto for the Cowboys. I'm going to put that backwards so they see it's the Cowboys easier. In the box. On the stands, Commanders going first. We got the Jalen Lane. Jaden Daniels to $4.99. And 3 of 25, Trey Amos. Commanders going to Mud Jive. Rams, you saw the Verse to $49. And Terrence Ferguson, RPA. Rams is strike first. Browns, Njoku, Graham, Judy, and Quinshon Junkins auto. Browns going to Keith. Packers, Jordan Love to 50. I got Brett Favre out of $4.99. Matthew Golden, purple, and Savion Williams to $150 on the auto. Packers going to Herbert. Chargers, Omarion Hampton to $149. Nice 3-color patch, and also 3-color patch with autograph to $249 is Trey Harris. Chargers going to Clemson fan. Raiders are one of our mid. 24 of 25, Ashton Genty. Raiders, show me your hits. And we'll have to random this one at the end. 5 of 15, Ogden and Sapp. Buccaneers and Ravens, dual Hall of Fame auto. Ravens was the John M. And Buccaneers is Pete Lewis. So we'll random that in just a second. We'll keep 2 stands out for our downtown. Get that there. Downtown time. Good luck, everybody. Same team as my last one, but a little different player. We were just discussing him. How about Jackson Dart for the Giants? The G-Men. Giants going to Bernie. That's awesome. Congrats. We hit Abdul Carter the other night. Now we do Jackson Darts. All right, helmet time then. We got one big boy out of the way. We got one more to go. Oh, we're stuck. Where's my seam? There it is. All right, here's our Fanatics bag. What color we got? Yellow. Yellow and black. It's the throwback helmet. Pretty easy to figure that one out, huh? Ben Roethlisberger on the yellow helmet. It's pretty sharp. Steelers going to M. White. Ben Roethlisberger. And that will conclude our break. I can't say what I call him on the broadcast because it's a family show. I have a different nickname for him. All right, I have 19 left in hockey, 17 left in Topps Tribute, 7 left in Goodwin Champions, 11 left in Disney, and then we also have some logo fractors. Coming up next will be Pick Your City. Pick Your City will be coming up next. I'm a few minutes late for it already. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. Oh, random. Almost forgot. That was close. Oops, that was not what I wanted to hit. Go there. Hope we don't need to move that technically. Here we go. Oh, they were at the card show. All right. Sunday Night Football number 1. Hallmates. Ravens on top, Buccaneers on the bottom. Gonna roll it as 4 or higher. We need here 6. That'll work. Final round going to the Ravens. Going to the Ravens. Now we're done. And now I'll be back in a little bit for the Pick Your City. Thanks for joining me, everybody.